All right, full self-driving beta, FSD 11.4.7, 2023.7.30. I'm not sure if we can zoom in on that or not. We are good to go. And because we don't care about, royalties, we are going to play some music. This fits in the tantrums. Jamming it out. And we are heading today to pickle the ball. Engaging the robot. Oh boy, here we go. Robot's engaged. We are heading to Pickle and Chill to challenge one of the world's best pickleball players, J.W. Johnson, and to tell him that he might be one of the world's best pickleball players, but he has never played a 42-year-old man from Central Ohio who was once a top squash player at the Downtown Athletic Club. So I don't know if J.W. knows what's he's in for here, but he's younger, he's a professional, it's a different sport than squash, and I was never really remotely as close to as good as he is. That said, I am older, wiser, slower, don't have nearly as fast of hands, don't hit it as hard or as accurately. I think we have a couple things going for us. All right, so let's see what route this is going to take us. Oh, nice. Pretty much down 315. Okay, so pay attention to the road. Yes, robot. Yes, robot, I am paying attention. So we're about to make this unprotected left. It's one of our first challenges, and it's actually something that I love because you have cars whipping around here from the west. Can't see them. Cars coming from the east. There's like a tiny little hill in the road here, and the robot's got to do well. I enjoy this turn because it's hard enough to make by yourself, but when you are having the robot help you, you can just kind of have your head on a swivel. And here we go. We're kind of stopping in the middle of the road. That's not cool. All right. So that was interesting. Not terrible, not the best, but definitely not terrible. We might not have to comment at all, provide any commentary. We'll just let Avicii do that. R.I.P. Avicii's up there now with my boy Chad 643 Lewis. They say only the good die young, and I would have to say that's pretty accurate. This is one of the best from one of the best. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna disengage from beta right now, because beta would probably be really nice and go real slow at the light. I'm going to actually provide a report here to the team. No problems, just wanted to overtake traffic at the light. Thanks, guys. So as you can see down here, recording sent. For those of you that are not new with how this works, we use the right scroll ball up here, press it in, and we can send a quick clip to the full self-driving team. I think our voice probably gets translated into text, and they probably get some text files. They're probably able to filter through keywords, that kind of thing. I use words like urgent a lot, especially when we're referring to potholes, roadkill, and railroad tracks. Those are for sure my biggest critiques with the software, because it basically doesn't slow down for them. Although the other day I kind of felt like it swerved to slow down and avoid a pothole, which was kind of cool. Hey, there you go, guy. There you go. Just run that red light. Come out right in front of me. Wow. Robots can't be driving us around fast enough. That is for sure. As I'm sure you saw the dive bomber cutting in front of us. Thankfully, beta, had it been on, would not have allowed us to wreck. And, of course, I'm paying attention, so neither did I. All right, back to Ego now driving itself. Blue solid line. This is a lovely tour down Olentangy Street in downtown Powell, Ohio. X-Golf. Just noticed that yesterday for the first time. Looks like a indoor golf simulation place. Could be cool. I think they have a big putting green outside. As many of you know, I've retired from golf as of last year. Haven't touched a club since. One of the best decisions that I've ever made. Also retired from road cycling at the same time. Alright, we're going to probably disengage here if we don't slow down for these railroad tracks. I do not see us slowing. And we are going to send a note to the team. Disengaged to slow for railroad tracks. Please work on identifying and slowing for railroad tracks. Urgent. Thank you. So I try to do that every time I hit those tracks. The tracks run through Palo, Ohio in a few spots, so it's pretty hard to avoid them. And it'd be nice if the car just recognized it like a human and slowed down like a human and then sped back up like a human. Anyone who says this software is perfect and you never need to disengage is either not going over any railroad tracks or just allowing their car to smash railroad tracks and potholes and roadkill. So then for people who have been with us before on this route, eastbound down Olentangy Street, turning back into Powell Road, back into 750, we are heading toward 315 to take it southbound, which will take us pretty much right to our destination, which is to teach this young buck of a professional pickleball player exactly how us 40-somethings in Central Ohio who are not professional pickleball players do it. But this is kind of the bread and butter driving, where I don't, but I feel like I could completely disengage because the car just has one lane to stay in and nowhere to really go. This is really nice. I think people, no matter what brand they have, as they get an electric vehicle that has software that helps it drive itself, people are really going to like not having to deal with the mundane driving. Let's go, Jason Mraz. Those of you wondering what my awesome playlist is, that would be the Wake Up playlist on Spotify, made by yours truly. Just look for my green avatar, search Wake Up on Spotify, and enjoy. It is a positive energy playlist made to get you moving. And the songs will have a motif. Up to you to figure out what that is. Coming in hot. All right, robot. Very nicely done, sir. Another bread and butter situation where we are southbound in a 2-lane road. Robot just pretty much stays in this lane. Hey, male guy. 6 miles, driving south. Pretty bread and buttery. What's next? What's next? Give us a good one. Oh, let's go. My goodness. Playlist just killing it today. Now, to be fair, it is my playlist, and there's not really many duds, or any, but you gotta throw David Guetta, Alesso, and Sia in the mix. Let's go. Yes, robot. I am paying attention to the road, robot. Such a good song. A couple of things we can take a look at here. Camera quality in this build has improved dramatically. I think it's something about latency or compression. Not exactly 100% sure, to be honest, but it has just given us incredibly high quality video compared to prior software releases. Although right now I'm not very happy with traffic, so let's see if we can get around it. So I just used the gear stalk there to tell the car to switch lanes, get around this school bus. One of my favorite things of the autopilot software is using the gear stalk like that, where the car is still doing the heavy lifting and you're just telling it which lane to get in. Let's see what the car's going to do. So we got 3 miles southbound. We'll see if the car can take us to the exit, take us right to the parking lot of Pickle and Chill, deliver us right to JW. That's an interesting move there, guy. So that Ford got in front of us, then got in front of that van. Very interesting. go. Yes, I'm sitting. So good. Alright, so we've got 1.5 miles till our exit. And let's see what ego. Let's see, we're on assertive, minimal lane changes. I think we were on average to start the ride though. I have been, usually I'm on chill, and now I've kind of gone the other way, and I've kind of got from chill to assertive. I haven't really been on average much. But I found assertive to be pretty solid, and it actually just might be better than doing it in chill mode. Just driving more like a human and less wishy-washy, so to speak. So I just told the car to get over. Basically, we're getting off in 1/2 mile, and I see some cars behind us, so I don't want to get blocked out from being in this exit lane. I don't know if that's something the car would have figured out on its own. Van pulled up next to us and sees me talking to myself and filming, probably thinks I'm an idiot. Hey guys. There you go. Alright. Oh, I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this song choice? Let's go. Now that's interesting. The car just slowed down a bunch. So we got into the exit lane, but it instantly slowed down to like 55 miles an hour. Not a fan of that. Alright, we're going to make a left and then a right, and I think we'll be there. And we're going to have Hanson take us home. This song is so good. Live version. And I think this is them as adults singing. Especially at the beginning of that second voice, my man hits that falsetto. Let's go. This would be probably, I don't know about the single worst, but maybe the single worst time ever to like not be paying attention and get into an accident. What was the driver doing at the time, officer? Well, he was lip syncing to Hanson's Umba live version, 2012. Check this out though, right here. Let's go, ego. Getting a little confused. Let's see, what's ego gonna do? So this is where ego's using its brain to figure out where to turn. Cars are whipping around this bend. We've got our turn signal on. All right, let's go, ego. We're gonna tap on the accelerator, give it a little confidence boost. But this is the difference between Mercedes-Benz, claiming they have level 3 autonomy. Their level 3 autonomy would not be able to figure out this very complex parking lot situation. And I'm actually really impressed. Ego is just destroying it and has driven us right to our destination. So we are at the Pickle and Chill, and let's go. Ego taking me to the front door. There's a guy driving a little thing here. Oh, don't smash me. All right. And should we dare? Let's dare. Let's do it. Let's do auto park. Let's see if the car recognizes and gives us the option, because auto park is admittedly terrible. Oh, look at this. Start. Auto park ready. Here we go. Let's try it out. Bonus auto park feature. And it is not looking great at the moment. In the middle of a spot. Let's see. Got to fix yourself, guy. Perfect song for it, too. You got to be a hero, car. Let's go. Let's go. Listen to Mariah. So here's the thing with auto park. It's going to get me into this spot. Chill out here, Mariah. As you can see, it got me into the spot. So we're good. It takes too long and it's not great. But we're here, door to door. My house to Pickle and Chill, only intervening when we chose to for railroad tracks. And that is another successful Tesla video. We've got our watch on our charger. Big fan of charging devices when I'm in the car for more than 10 or 15 minutes. Just another positive of EVs. You could probably do that in a nice vehicle, but might be just kind of a pain. That's it. We're going to hit this up. Maybe hit up another video on the way home. Thanks for watching, and be sure to ask any questions in the comments. Peace.